Hurricane Katrina, Race and the Storm series introduction. This series announces our upcoming examination of Hurricane Katrina's disproportionate impact on African American communities, explains our respectful educational approach, and sets clear expectations for how we'll honor survivors while bringing important truths to light. August 29th, 2005, exactly 20 years ago today, Hurricane Katrina makes landfall. What happened next wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a revelation about race, class, and power in America that we're still grappling with today. Burden of History presents Hurricane Katrina, the African American Experience. I'm Dr. Rose, and over the next few months, we're going to examine one of the most important stories in recent American history. But we're not going to tell it the way you've heard it before. This isn't just about a hurricane. It's about how a natural disaster revealed deeply unnatural inequalities that had been building for generations. It's about how African American communities bore the brunt of both the storm and the recovery, and how that was no accident. We'll explore 12 episodes covering everything from the historical housing policies that put Black families in harm's way to the immediate crisis that left 30,000 people trapped in the Superdome, to the aftermath that saw nearly 100,000 African Americans permanently displaced from their city. Before we begin, I want to be absolutely clear about our approach. We are not trying to sensationalize trauma or ask survivors to relive their pain for our cameras. The people who lived through Katrina, who lost homes, family members, entire communities, their experiences deserve respect, not exploitation. Our goal is different. It's to bring to light the systemic issues that turned a Category 3 hurricane into a human catastrophe, to examine the policies and decisions that left the most vulnerable Americans behind, and to understand how those same patterns continue to play out in disasters today. This isn't just history. Climate change means more extreme weather is coming, and if we don't learn from Katrina, we'll see these same inequalities repeated again and again. Each episode will be 3 to 4 minutes long, focused, fact-based, and designed to give you one clear insight into this complex story. We'll start with the setup, how decades of housing discrimination created the conditions for disaster. Then we'll move through the storm itself, the immediate aftermath, and the long-term consequences that reshaped an entire American city. New episodes will drop every week starting August 29th. Each one builds on the last, so by the end, you'll have a complete picture of not just what happened, but why it happened the way it did. Everything we present will be thoroughly researched and sourced. We'll draw on academic studies, government reports, survivor testimony, and contemporary news coverage. All our sources will be listed in each episode description, because this is education, not entertainment. You deserve to know where the information comes from. If you believe history should be told honestly, even when it's uncomfortable, then subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share this with someone who needs to understand how disasters reveal the fault lines in our society. Hurricane Katrina ended 20 years ago today, but its lessons about race, climate, and justice couldn't be more relevant today. The series starts as of the time you are watching this. Thank you for being part of Burden of History.